Hello, gentle watcher, and welcome to All the Time TV. I'm JD, and I'm here to bring you some of my scripture from my new upcoming book, originally titled The Beavers of Savick Brook. However, that caused slight upset and controversy within the local community, so I changed it. Now, the Beavers think they're entitled, and when people think they're entitled in my industry, we call them divas, and divas rhymed with beavers. So there we have it, the Diva Beavers. So I'm gonna dive right in to chapter 1. Here we go. Once upon a time, in the bleak but also ironically beautiful industrial north of England, there was a little city called Preston, known for inhabiting a plethora of very strange but creative people who lived amongst critters that were also quite weird and wonderful. In Preston, there was a brook next to a river in a woodland in a lovely little council estate they called Savick, where lots of naughty but also some delightful little critters lived. They were all a little bit cheeky. Just on the corner at flat number 3, with the dodgy burnt out J-Reg Ford Escort outside, a family of beavers lived. They were all divas and also very naughty. They all believed they were entitled, and so when trying to gather wood, they took what they pleased, and when questioned, they used their little diva tactics and tones to belittle and gaslight other critters and convince them that all the wood as far as the eye can see and any future wood that appears within the boundaries of Savick Estate was bagsied, or as you might, in other parts of the world say, claimed, by beavers forever, many years ago by one of their diva beaver ancestors, and they said this so convincingly with a lot of attention to detail in the blag, and this meant they were able to pilfer wood almost all the time. Amongst the unsavoury, naughty diva beaver family there was Jim, Lucy, Bob, Kaz and Belinda. All of them were exceedingly naughty and also very good at mind-fucking the majority of the community of delightful but vulnerable critters. Due to their ability to read books and magazines they collected, which generally tended to be on the subjects of crime investigation, serial killers, psychopaths and anything they could study that would give them information on how to manipulate the neighbours into giving them all their wood. So eventually they could build an epic dam at the neighbouring brook, also using the worn down tyres from the burnt out J-Reg Ford Escort from outside the flat, along with lots and lots of wood to help stop the water flowing to the next village, so they could use their intelligence on gaslighting all the animals in the world into thinking they owned all the wood in the world by default because of a 1,000-year-old myth that said they had dibs on it, which is total bullshit but is very convincingly put out there by the Diva Beaver family and believed by all the people and critters. To be continued.